Tuesday cooking video. So, today I'm recreating my first video where I made fried pickles. You're not going to be able to find this video on my channel now because it is privated because it was just so terrible. But yeah, we're going to get started with the breading. I'm just dropping lids. That is gonna go onto the pickles here. Now, you'll notice I don't have a recipe out for this time, and that is because I have this recipe memorized. I used to make these all the time, so you got a cup of Italian breadcrumbs. There's that. And then we have our seasonings. This is just some Italian seasoning. Whoa, it's a little bit much. Half a teaspoon of that. If this were plain regular breadcrumbs, I would put more of this in there, but there's already a little bit in there to start with. So we're just gonna do a little bit. We have, usually I do garlic powder, but we don't have that. We have garlic salt, so that's what I'm doing. 1/4 teaspoon of that. Make sure I get all that out because I have to use this again for the onion powder. Oh, how to take the lid off of here. A teaspoon of the onion powder. And this, a little bit of cayenne pepper. Now, the original recipe, if I remember correctly, of course, yeah, I don't know where the original recipe came from, but I do know that the original recipe called for more pepper than this. I am not into stuff that's like super spicy, so I only put about 1/8 of a teaspoon of the pepper into my breading. So there's that. Now, just gonna mix that up. And just a little, tidbit for you. If Italian seasoning is not available, you can substitute the Italian seasoning for celery salt. I've done that before and it's just as good. And as far as cayenne, you can also use chili pepper. I've done that before myself, and I forgot the salt and pepper, which is right behind me, so there we go. Well, the salt and pepper, I don't really measure that out, but it's just to taste. Just mix that in there. Done. Right. Ew. Forgot to put the things back on these. It's okay because I have a little bit of a nose and an eye eye for detail, so I can tell from the smell of these lids which containers they go onto. So that's why I'm smelling them. The ones that are the same size. There's that one. Perfect. There. I'll put those in the sink after I finish this clip, because then I have to heat up the oil, and there's nothing for me to do while I'm waiting on that, so I'll just be back after. Alright. Yes, there's no shell. There's that. Yep. I'm just gonna whisk these together. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna help keep the breading on the pickle. So this is our glue, if you will. It just helps the breading stick to the pickle when we're frying it. And I think, yeah, that's pretty mixed. I'm gonna put it back upright before I spill it. And yeah, that's it. I'm holding this because if I set it down with the whisk in it, it's gonna fall over. So I'm gonna go get the oil ready and put the dirty stuff where it needs to go. Maybe wash my hands because I got a little bit of egg yolk on them. And then when I get back, I just realized that I forgot a step. So when I get back, I'll pat the pickles dry. Okay, I'm back. So the oil's heating up. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and get the pickles ready to go into the bowl here. Now, the original recipe doesn't say to do this, but it's a trick that I have learned. So, just gonna try to find pickles that aren't ripped, first of all. A lot of these are, and I don't understand why. But it's kind of annoying. Yeah, not much luck. But anyway, we're just gonna dry these off and hope for the best. Oh, sorry. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. There we go. So that's Seems about right. And what we're gonna do next is, well, I'm gonna use a fork so it's not a complete mess. Then you just drop them in the breading. Like that. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse the rest of this, so I'll see you when I'm ready to put them in the fryer. I'm back. So the next thing we're gonna do is, as you can see, I've put the lid on the bowl with the pickles inside of it, and I'm just gonna shake it. Now, this is not how the recipe tells you to do it, but it gets the breading on there, and it's a whole lot faster than following the directions that it gives you. Just a little tip there. And yeah, we'll just set this to the side. And I'm gonna go move the camera so you can see what I'm doing over here. So what I'm about to do here is I'm gonna, oil is heated to 350 degrees, and I'm just gonna toss these in there. And then over here to this side, there's a large plate with a paper towel, which will help get some of the oil off the pickles when we take them out. And I'll probably just time lapse this part. I just wanted to go ahead and explain what I'm doing here. So that's why we're at this angle. All right, we're just gonna get into it. So here's the fried pickles that I made today, and yeah, I usually have them with some ranch, which I probably will after I turn off the camera, but right now I'm just gonna give it a little taste test. Perfect. Anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links down in the description below. The first of which is for my affiliate with So Sick Clothing. And the rest is my merch, my social media, my website, all the things like that. Thanks for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous.